Hi, everybody. I'd say good morning, but it's good afternoon. It's actually 5 after 2, my East Coast time. Yeah, we're in Western New York near the PA border. Uh, World map. We gotta let it relax a few days, okay? Once it does, we can spread it out, fasten it up properly. I'm gonna get some molding and put around it so it frames it in so it's well protected. I'll show you a few things we've done here in a day. Uh, I didn't do what I wanted to and get that steel together, but tomorrow morning I can. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. Uh, we're using hemlock lumber in here, and when you're cutting that in a close area like this, and believe me, it's toasty warm in here. I got my hat and jacket on because we've been leaving the door open, and it's toasty warm. You barely get a fire in that stove at all. Eric, the thing is like the pits of heck, you know? Yeah, you know the double L's. It really is. See that Stein on that top of that stove? And when I was in the Army, I went to one of the winter reforgers in Germany. Well, we had a little time at the end there, and I had enough rank that I could stay at one of them. What's a hostel? Hostel? Is that what it is? Yeah, an old German couple. So that was kind of cool. Well, they had a little small pub there, and I bought that Stein. It actually wasn't very much. I don't remember how many Deutschmark it was, but at the time, it was a long time ago. But this is so I'll show you the Stein. I was pretty happy. Little mementos mean a lot to me. It really does. But today, we are going to show you Ben's Pioneer. It's a p62. He actually done some trade with me. We're going to do some medium port work. We ain't going to get stupid on it. In return, he gave me a Pioneer Partner P45. I think it was a company saw or rental saw or something way it looks, but got crazy good compression. It's a great deal. Hey, thanks, Ben. David, you tickle me. Ben's brother's David. Send me that red line oil and that gas treatment and stuff. Bucket stock, 2020. You guys be there. Yeah, I know you're gonna. No problem at all. But while we're on this little Pioneer theme, I've got a lot of saws to show you guys. So if I haven't showed you a saw in a video, we're just getting going again. We have some awesome news to give you. One at a time, I'll be bringing them out, and we'll show you what we're doing, and we'll explain them. Because I know you guys are interested in seeing your own saws and each other's saws. This is family. Kevin King, right out of the blue. A while ago, I remember him. Hey, Harvey, I got something I got to send you. You mind giving me your address? I said, sure, what the heck? So I did. I forgot all about it. Well, let me show you this. I don't do this very often, read personal letters, but this one did. And it's going to start me a new little fad. Hey there, Aaron Hurst. When you started talking about the Pioneer P51, I remembered I had these stickers. Got them from a guy. I've gotten them quite a few parts for other saws. I believe they're a recoil sight. Yes, Kevin, they're the recoil sight. He isn't sure if they're a Newell stock or reproductions. I can't tell either. But I'll show you. He says, I don't have a P51. I thought you might use or enjoy them. Thanks for all the informative videos. I really enjoy them. And hopefully once I get done and set up my PCS, I can dig in one of my saws. I try and supporting and finding a 394 to send to you. Awesome, buddy. We need a 394. And I'll take care of you on it. Whatever you need. Have a great holiday season. Cheers, Kevin King. You know what's funny? Kevin, you write just like I do. Exactly. Yep. Strange minds think alike, huh? We must write alike, too. Here is a P51 sticker. Awesome. I got a P50. Daryl Birds just helped me find it. And I do have a P50. But this is an omen. I've got a P51 coming at some point. I can tell it. This is what happens. One piece at a time. You can buy a radiator cap for a 68 Camaro. And if you want to look hard enough, you'll find the rest of the car. It is what it is. Let me show you these saws. Ben's saw is immaculate. You're going to love this. It is something else. Okay, this is the one that he traded with me. Love it. Classic. This, Daryl helped me get this one. It's a P50. Somebody painted it black. But I love the saw. It's got great compression. Look at this beauty. He runs a velocity stack. I don't have it on right now because when the dust settles, we get a few saws out of the way. Isn't that a beauty? Just don't get better than that. Yeah, you don't get better than that. Awesome saw. Hey, check this out. Daryl, this is the Daryl corner. Yeah, he heard me say that. When I pull the trigger, it better go. He come up with that. Kind of a neat poster. Couple old license plate. This was a New York from 1923. New York from 1929. Well, that was a bad year, I heard. But I like the world map. When it gets relaxed, we'll frame it in. We'll start getting the names on it. But here's that old Stein. You know, the Germans, they like their beer warm. So that's kind of a nice fitting place for it. I'm not going to leave it there on there all the time. But it's ceramic. It ain't going to hurt it. We don't have to run the stove very warm, trust me. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Hung a bucket special up there. I don't want to leave them up there all the time because I don't want to dry them out. I want them where they're cool. But that's a set of grabs for horse logging. These ones are actually made by a blacksmith. This is a plum right here. This is in exactly the shape that Eric Nelson brought it. He gave it to me. Eric's a good man. Eric's the one that gave us the stove. Yeah, pretty awesome, huh? That's what I thought too. I'm not going to make it a long video. We got a lot to do. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do something on a video with chainsaws. Chris wanted to jam a little harder, and he's been working like a beaver. I'm going to tell you, Christmas time, he's probably going to have to leave for a while. I swear he's one of Santa's elves. Just busy, busy, busy. We even got a clock now. We haven't had a clock. I don't need a clock. I got a calendar. I know what time it is. Country time. Use calendar, right? Yep, that's exactly right. Here's the good news. All you have been waiting so patiently for me to finish your saw, and I've had them for a bit. Friday, we should have parts available. I probably won't get them till next Wednesday, but they're going to be in, hopefully, if they clear customs in time, Friday. So, there's where we're at. I've contacted a couple of you, told you where we're at. Dan, Kim, and Eddie, you've been a patient man. You're a good man. He's getting number 1 and number 10 of the American Dream saws. He needs his saw back. We're going to do something special for you, Dan, on that. That's just the way life rolls. Several of you have been very, very good. You know what? I love you guys. I'm going to tell you why. You know we haven't been able to load a video for a week. It was exactly a week to the day because of heavy, low cloud cover. We got satellite internet. I mean, I missed that. I was like, jeez, what do you do? Here we got the poles. We don't have no fiber optic line yet. They're going to get it. I'll run it myself. I don't care. Wonder if I can get away with that. We'll take up a donation to buy some line, some fiber optic. Might not get enough only just for me, but nah, that ain't going to fly. So anyway, parts are available. Ryan, Wolf Creek Saw Shop, thanks for letting me know. Ryan felt bad. He said he's going to reserve parts for me. He's put another order in back-to-back, so we will be able to have them. Hopefully this never happens again. Through this spring, I want to build my stock up quite good on the common stuff, and even some of the uncommon. It's got to happen one piece at a time. But something good happened out of this. We are getting a cell room. We are getting it. I'm where I can work and Chris can finish. I can give him a hand where he needs it. Great, awesome. This is, I'll tell you what, we got serious with the insulation. Ain't messing around. And this stove has such the tiniest little fire right now that you'd ever believe. And it's probably 75, 80 in here. Tiniest little fire. Let me see if you can even see it. Yeah, you can see it. I'm going to show you how little of a fire we got. That's it. That's all I got. And that's all I want. Any more, it'd be too hot. Now, that is with that door open 3/4 of the time. I've got a lot of you people in my book from a couple months ago when we was doing this world map. A lot of you early ones are already on the old one. We'll transfer you. We won't miss on this. As they come, you want your name on it. If you haven't already got it, wait till I get it framed up, and we'll fill them out, and we'll put you right up. I kind of figure if I do like 5 a day, I can do them right on video. Say, hey, bam, bam, we got these people. He's from here, 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 here. I'm not going to try to get the state. I'm going to just get it in the country and the region. I learned that one real quick. We started that world map, I think, with, 300-400 subscribers. And next thing you know, boof, it was covered. We had just a little one, but not this side. Daryl Burgess sent us that. Daryl Burgess and his brothers are salt of the earth. You get a few people that stand behind you on your channel. I guess it happens to a lot of people on YouTube. And they really want to see you advance fast. And they want to see you do good. So what they do is they kind of pitch in and help. And they might come to your house physically. And that's, I can't wait to have Daryl and his brother Lane. Yeah, he got another brother too. Maybe they all come. And the one thing we do, we like barbecuing. And Barb's one heck of a cook. I didn't get in this physical condition just by starving, I'll tell you that. And so I've been slacked way off. And I'll take like 1 or 2 days of the week. Now, I'll have something I probably shouldn't, but I mixed it good with it too. And it's killing me. I feel better, but I got a ways to go. And I'm doing it. And so ain't a bunch of you. I seen that. Wonderful. That ball, that's the shit. You gotta go to Bucket Stock 2020. I'm just telling you. I've met a lot of great folks. All of you I met, I want to see you there. I want to meet you again, hang out. I want to try to figure out how to get more time with each person. I don't know if that'll happen, but I want to try. I didn't know what to expect. I was overwhelmed. I mean, I took it with grace, but I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect that anybody really know who I was. And it wasn't about that. It wasn't about me. It's about Buck and Billy. And I want that to remain that way. I don't want it to be about me. I want to support Bucket and whatever he wants to do. I did see there's an awful lot of you guys within 2-3 hours of driving distance here. Maybe at some point we'll have a small get-together just to say hello, little barbecue party, take a day, maybe 2, and do something. But I don't want to even do it. I don't want to get anything big. Just a handful of people is all I want to do. And it'll be a lot of fun. It really will. But I don't know if I want to do that this year. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of ground to cover. I got a lot of saws to build. And I didn't know. Yeah, see, here's my little pester again. He comes flying in from somewhere. All right, enough of that, mister. I'm going to tell you how you guys think a lot of me to a point that I didn't know. I knew you liked me because you say so in the comments. And you like what I do. Don't you just love telephones? So what happens is,
Call from Sandra.
see if she picks that up.
Call from Sandra.
No, she ain't gonna pick it up. Anyways, I know it's one of you guys. I'll get it in a minute. I'll call you back. Sandra Folk, you know who you are. So, I was going to let you know that after 7 days putting no videos up, we have 4,300 or something subscribers. There's a ratio there, how many views you get a day. We know how it is. My views, the 7th day, was still 2,500 views.
Yeah.
And I'm making a video and I can't talk right now, but I'll call him right back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's good timing, buddy. But I will be talking to you, Mr. Sanderfolk. Okay, so, anyways, 2,500 views at the 7th day. I just happened to look at my analytics and see how bad it really is getting. That's a lot of views. I know that's total videos. You guys was missing me and you went back and was looking at old videos. Maybe everything happens for a reason. Thank you for watching and being my friend. Most importantly, thanks for being each other's friends. You guys are where you talk a lot in the comments. I love it. Mikey Yo-Yo, Bill Block. I talk to them guys on WhatsApp some. 307 Joe, talk to him. Of course, Eric Nelson, we talked. And Eric spent more time here than anybody. And I like having him around. He's a wonderful guest. Wonderful person. Pretty serious logger. He ain't messing around. He's from Mass. We're going to get him out to Bucket Stock next year. You're going to like him. He's, Eric's the one in this picture right here. Hopefully I got that where you can see it. That's Eric. Of course, we don't have no pictures of Buck and Billy. I don't know why we don't. Bucket ain't sent me no picture. We could have had a picture of Bucket up already. Oh, that'll come in time. We'll get her. Thanks. Any of you that's looking for saw parts, talk amongst each other in the comments. You have my blessing. I think that's a good idea. Work it out amongst yourself, all right? Stay tuned. We got more coming. Another one's coming up tomorrow.